My name is Maya Ennis, and this is my persuasive speech on stuffed animals are our best companions. This is my audience. Have you ever wondered why stuffed animals are special to us? Why you can't seem to give them up? Well, there's a good reason why. When we were younger, we were given many gifts: toys, art supplies, and of course, stuffed animals. We got them for our birthdays, Easter, trips, and more. As soon as we got them, we decided that we wanted to have a big connection with them, and we went to them for anything and everything. They became our best friends, our siblings, and our travel buddies. As children, we have a big imagination, more of imagination than most adults do. And with imagination comes role-playing, or creating stories. We gave our stuffed animals personalities, traits, the way they perceived themselves, and the way they acted. And without knowing it, while we were playing with these stuffed animals, we were learning real-world skills, whether it was to actually talk to someone or how to know a situation and know what to do and what was wrong with it. Stuffed animals also gave us a sense of comfort when we were sleeping. If we had a nightmare, they were the closest thing towards us, and they gave us the comfort we needed from them. Stuffed animals also made us feel not alone and made us feel more loved. And maybe we also gave them our greatest and personal thoughts, because we knew they wouldn't tell anyone else. We brought our stuffed animals everywhere, from playgrounds to pools to parks to fairs. We did this because they made us feel comfortable, and we knew we wouldn't be scared with them around. And maybe even a friend brought their own and you decided to, create stories. Sometimes you would bring your stuffed animals to school, and sometimes that wasn't really a good idea. You may have lost your stuffed animal or lost them for a small period of time before finding them again. Stuffed animals hold the most important memories to us, whether it was happy, sad, or angry memories, but they're all memories that are important to us. And since we want those memories to stay with us, we decided to keep those stuffed animals from child to old. Some articles say that stuffed animals are the perfect way to keep us as children feel comfortable and feel safe. They work in ways to help us with our imaginary skills and also help us with everyday life in the future. They also say that stuffed animals may even be more healthy for us as kids because they help us with anxiety and stress. They are good for mental health. I'm going to share 4 of my stuffed animals to give you a more perspective of why stuffed animals are our best companions and will always be. I kept all my stuffed animals from a child till now, and I keep collecting more as time goes on. The first stuffed animal I would like to talk about is this one. I got this stuffed animal when I was really young. I didn't know what to name him, so I decided to call him Puppy instead. I brought him to every adventure possible, whether it was from the pool to the park to school, which wasn't a good idea. I almost lost him once. He was my original cuddle buddy until, of course, in the future I got more. When I played with him, I gave him the trait of troublemaker. He was the main one who caused all the drama. The second stuffed animal I will talk about is Ming Ming from the Wonder Pets. I believe that Ming Ming is one of my oldest stuffed animals possible. I got her because my mom knew that I was obsessed with the show The Wonder Pets, so she decided to give me my favorite stuffed animal from the show. I did have another stuffed animal, but it was Uniqua from Backyardigans. I believe she still would have been here if she wasn't so dirty to the point my mom had to throw her out. Of course, she was thrown out because she was way too dirty, and having a very dirty stuffed animal that you really couldn't clean isn't really good to be near a child. But as you can see, Ming Ming has a lot of love, and she honestly does deserve to be cleaned because of it. The third stuffed animal we'll be talking about is Daydream Bear. This is a Care Bear that I got also when I was really young. In my personal opinion, I believe Mom got this for me because her personality is daydreaming or staring out into space, which I used to do a lot as I became when I was younger. Although in my personal opinion, I think it was because of my ADHD, that's why I stared off into space a lot. The reason I will never give this stuffed animal away is because she has bites from my late deceased dog, Cece. Cece used to bite her nose and the hurt on her bottom a lot, and sometimes I got scared that she was going to break her. My fourth, and definitely not the least of all my stuffed animals, is Cameron. I got him on a Six Flags middle school trip. I went on that trip with my soon-to-be girlfriend and my two best friends. The reason why I got Cameron and another stuffed animal, which I'll name soon enough, is because I got sick while eating a mysterious ramen I decided to buy. And at the end, I thought I deserved a stuffed animal to comfort me on the hour ride back home. So I got Cameron and a purple owl, which I named after one of my best friends, Hallie. The trip overall was very fun, but the ending kind of sucked, but Cameron and Hallie made it much better. To me, stuffed animals aren't just stuffed animals. They were our whole life and hold the most important memories to me. I have many more stuffed animals that I would love to show, but they're too many to count. I have give them all names and personalities, and because of that, they are all important memories to me. In conclusion, stuffed animals were given to us when we were little, and they became our entire world. From drama to comfort to giving us life skills, and they were our greatest companions. Thank you. And this is my audience.